Hey guys. Give me a second here while I open up the stream. Nice, we got some people in here. Okay. Bear with me just a second. We'll get to the Minecraft movie in just a second. I need to figure out how to open up chat. Give me a second. Everybody coming in here. Get started in just a second. I literally just got out of the movie. Oh, also, I will not be getting doxxed in this stream. I figured out how to open up my drawing program without opening up all my folders on my hard drive. Very crucial step there I needed to learn. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just opening up live chat on this second monitor here. All right, gonna do an audio check for myself. Okay, we're all good here. You guys know the drill. You gotta let me know audio is good. Thank you. Starman. Before I even asked. Cody. Thank you. No, Kroger will not be coming to this stream. Hopefully. Kroger better not come to this stream, or I'm gonna be pissed. Can I make myself louder? All right, I got one person. Wants it a bit louder. All right, I made it just a tiny, tiny bit louder. It's too early to be... Dude, I can't get these memes out of my head. The Nether. Leapfrog. Yes, I definitely have thought about doing a Jackbox or Quiplash stream. I know I've been saying forever I want to stream more, but I really do genuinely want to try and start streaming more. It just needs to... I need to get better at it, you know? And this one has literally no setup, so... But I think it's going alright, so... Yes. I've got... You guys have been asking for a drawing stream, and funny thing is, I didn't have time to make the thumbnail for this stream before I left. So, you guys are going to watch me make it. I had this whole planned out. Was going to have candles as Steve's outfit. It was going to be really cool. But, nope. So, yeah, this is just a chill stream. Don't know for how long, but I am going to be talking about the movie. Going to be giving it a good review here. All right, just checking the audio again. The music that you hear right now is YouTube Audio Library. So if they strike me, I'm going to literally have a birth of cactuses out of my asshole. I am candles. Sniper. You've got floods and tornadoes wiping out entire streets. Haven't watched it yet. No excuses. No, but for real, stay safe out there. We've been getting a lot of bad weather here too. Is this going to be spoiler free? I'm going to give spoiler free review first, and then I'm going to get into spoilers. So, yeah, okay. Hold up, we got an ad. Okay. Let's just get settled in here with something chill. We'll wait just a few minutes for the review, and then we'll get to it. Can't blow the load too fast, you know. You got it. You got the ad right as I said your name? Well, basically, what I said is that sucks. But no excuses. But also stay safe. Yeah, stay safe out there. Seriously, I don't want to... The weather's been real bad here in Ohio as well. So it's like every 3 months now in America, there's some disaster happening on some side of the country. Hasn't been quite that bad here, but I did have to take shelter from a tornado, and that hasn't happened in quite a bit. Quite a few years. And thank you for the dono. You guys do not have to donate to this one. YouTube Audio Library music. So hopefully I will make money on this one. YouTube won't copy strike at me, hopefully, with their own music. But you never know, because YouTube is YouTube. I am happy that you guys finally get to see me start drawing. Something I've wanted to do more. But nope. Gotta wait a little bit. So we got 55 people in here. Probably gonna hover around there for a little while. Could I draw candles with a piece of steak? Maybe we'll do that. Now that I've got my drawing stuff set up, I could draw whatever I want without you guys ruining my life. No, I'm kidding. Without getting doxxed. So, yeah, I might do that. Maybe I'll draw a new outfit. I actually do need to draw the outfit for the next video, so maybe I'll do that after this. But, yeah, I think we've got enough people in here now to finally start reviewing the movie. Chicken jockey. Dude, I can't get the memes out of my head. It's a problem. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first movie, like, meme movie, that the memes are still good when the movie comes out. Morbius, when Morbius came out, the memes had long been dead. Because we were memeing on the first trailer, right? I think. But the memes are still good in the Minecraft movie. My theater experience, great. One of my best theater experiences, actually. Because, I mean, there were a ton of kids there, no seats left. We just barely got in. And kids were laughing. The dude next to me was like 30 years old, and he was dying laughing at the, I am Steve. Yeah, Fallout. We are going to get into spoilers here eventually, so if you don't want to be spoiled, come back and watch this later. It'll be up on YouTube. Unless it gets nuked or something. Unless I get nuked. Does Steve wear brown pants? Wait, I'm an idiot. What color are Steve's pants? If it's any indication that this movie has no impact on me whatsoever, I don't even know what color his pants are. Okay, they're blue. I don't think I ever see Jack Black's bottom half in this movie. Except for the one scene where him and Jason Momoa 69. Not a joke, by the way. Minor spoiler, but that does happen in this film. Greatest film of all time, I know. But no. But no. Here's what I have to say about the movie. It's not very good. Now hold on though. The movie is complicated. I would love to say the movie is like so bad it's good, but I can't even say that. I have a hard time calling this a movie at all. You know what? Frick, I drew on the wrong layer. Relatable. But no. This movie is not very good. I don't even know what to say about it. Okay, so the movie, I'm just going to get into it, basically. The movie is 100% memes. If you've seen the memes, you've seen the movie. It was an enjoyable watch, but there were some things that I just had minor gripes with. Drew on the wrong layer again. Okay. There were some things that I had some minor gripes with. I don't think this is a spoiler. The acting is real bad. Jack Black and Jason Momoa are fine. But the child actors and the one woman, awful. Terrible. But everyone else is fine. They're like the only characters in this movie. The kid was rough. Yeah. Just Garfield. The kid was real rough. It's just like... The last thing I'll say that isn't spoilers, because I really want to get into spoilers. The movie was like 99% good CGI. The other 1% was Jack Black saying flint and steel. And my question is, why couldn't you just give that 1% and have Jack Black be like a actual Steve character? He can be voiced by Jack Black, fine, but you were so close to making a genuinely good movie. I don't understand why you wouldn't just do that. You already built an entire world. A lot of the excuses these video game movies give for not being good is because, oh, it would be like too expensive to make that entire world for the whole movie. They did. They made that entire world for the entire movie. So what's your excuse? Right? But here's the thing. Would I recommend seeing the movie in theaters? I would recommend seeing the movie in theaters on a Tuesday when it's the cheapest at like 10 a.m. right when the movie theater opens. It's not worth a premium weekend ticket like I just paid for. I dropped $46 for me and my two friends to see this movie on tickets, and one of my other friends paid for the food, $30, which actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, the food, but it's still so expensive. I would never recommend you pirate it, but I can't stop you. You know what? Let me rephrase that. I can't say on stream that I recommend you pirate it. Yeah. $46. 46 US dollars. Not great. Ooh, okay. I just had to import something. Thank God it didn't open the It didn't open my hard drive like last time. Thank you. Thank you very much. I need to get his shirt texture. Flint and steel. Yeah, so if you can see it for like cheap, or if somebody's gonna pay for your ticket, then yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and see it. I wasn't actually planning on seeing it. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but my friend texted me and he really wanted to see it, so I figured I don't get to go out with friends very often, so hell yeah, I'll see it with you. And we had fun. We were almost late, but that's okay. That's like the perfect texture though, holy shit. Chicken jockey. Yeah. What else does she need? She obviously needs flint and steel is what she needs. Okay, spoilers. Guys. Spoilers ahead. If you don't want to hear spoilers, just don't listen and just turn off the volume and just watch. But you guys are never going to believe this. I don't think you're ready for what I have to say. I think you're going to go into shock from what I say. And I'm scared for you. I'm scared for your life. I'm not in Photoshop, unfortunately. I said it before, but it is a real thing. This movie contains a Jack Black, Jason Momoa 69. And some of you may think I'm kidding. You think, oh, not really. They just hugged really weird. No. Full on sex in the Minecraft movie. I know, you don't believe it. Steve. Steve is in chat, and even he doesn't believe it. It does happen. Notch. I don't know what you were thinking, but it was really awkward with all of the people. No, there's legitimate. You guys think I'm kidding. There's legitimately a 69 scene. You're going to have to see it if you want to figure out if I'm lying or not. But those of you who have seen it know what I'm talking about, and you know I'm not lying. Several minutes long. Longer than the sex scene in Oppenheimer, actually. Jack Black did release when they were done. So, at least we have that. Now, Candles needs a big mouth. I'm bad at drawing mouths, though. Sorry. Just am. But yeah. So Minecraft movie was pretty crazy. That's the biggest spoiler I can think of, because everything else in the movie is I could see coming a mile away. There was like some really weird liar revealed story in the middle, and it never like even had any impact. Ooh, that is awful. Yeah, it never like had an impact whatsoever. But it's Jack Black at one point was like, Jack Black got captured. Steve got captured at the beginning. Full on spoilers, seriously. He got captured, and then the one nether chick, the pig girl, was like, if you ever want to see your dog again, bring me the cube. And he's like, okay. And that's the inciting incident of the movie. But then at the end, there's never a scene where he's like, I tricked you. I was never going to do that. And it's really bizarre. And she threatens to like kill his dog, Dennis. And she doesn't even have his dog. His dog isn't even in the overworld, so I don't know what she was thinking when she said that. Just some really bizarre plot holes like that I was hard to let slide. The villager didn't get freaky, and I was really disappointed. Honestly. Spoilers, again, I'm going to keep saying this, but everybody who's listening right now is okay with spoilers. The Jennifer Coolidge thing, like the funniest bit in the movie, was in it for like maybe a minute and a half. There's a dinner scene, which they've already released online, and then you don't see Jennifer Coolidge again until the end credits scene. Kind of bizarre. Jason Momoa and Jack Black did try to be entertaining, but the kids were... God. I mean, I know they're kids, but... They're child actors, but they're old enough to where someone should have said something. Yeah. Nether sauce is good. Yeah, anybody who's had the Nether flame sauce, let me know how it is, because I'm curious. That mouth looks awful, but you know what? I kind of don't care. That looks even worse. You know what? We're not going to do that. We are going to do... We're going to do the lazy version. But that's okay. I am Steve. At least the memes are good. At the very least, the memes are good. That mouth could be better, but you know what? It is what it is. This is just the thumbnail for a dumbass stream, so not super attached to this anyway. As far as a rating goes for the movie, I'd give it like a 3. I wouldn't have paid $46 for it if I wasn't going with my friends, but you know what? The 69 scene did make up for it, actually. That was pretty enjoyable, too. Auditorium full of kids. It was pretty crazy. They're getting ballsy in movies today. They're getting desperate, but yeah. Chicken jockey. The one thing that was... Sorry, I'm eating like pizza, so you're going to have to deal with me eating because I'm hungry. The first like 10 minutes contains about 3/4 of the Jack Black memes. So within like just a span of a few minutes, you get the Nether and also like Flint and Steel. Like it all happens within just a few minutes. And it's a great way to start the movie. But then after a while, the memes kind of get less so here and there, and you're like, okay. Ender Pearl. Which Minecraft movie meme is your guys' favorite? Because if it's not the Nether, then you're just wrong. Because that one's the best one by far. Whoops, wrong layer. You know, this mouth ain't working. I think we just need to do... something like this. Maybe this will work. Maybe I can remember how to draw a mouth one of these days. That's actually not bad. Okay, I kind of dig that actually. I'm okay with that. Flint and Steel. Oh right, I can't forget about Crush and Loaf. Ranked, it would probably be the Nether, and then Release. Release is pretty good. That one is one of the most well executed ones in the movie. Only 1 or 2 of the memes are the most important one, unfortunately. I am Steve. That one sounds a bit off from the memes because it's not the exact same voice line, unfortunately. But it's close enough to where it's still funny. I'm not even a big Minecraft person either. So if there was something like that wasn't right in the movie, then I didn't catch it. There was one genuinely good thing about this movie, and that was, spoilers again, the Technoblade reference. That was actually honestly really nice. I know enough about Minecraft and the lore to know about Technoblade, and it was actually like super wholesome. Every single 10-year-old in the audience went, "That's Technoblade," and it was like just knowing what that means is, and these kids are only 10. It's kind of heartbreaking actually, but no, that was a genuinely good call. I just realized how big Candle's neck is in this drawing. Oh yeah, he's a legend. That was a genuinely nice thing that they did in the movie. I love crushing loaf. The part that probably made me laugh the hardest in the movie outside of the memes, spoilers again, but there was a point in the very beginning monologue where Steve faces like the nighttime for the first time, and it is genuinely like a well-executed joke. The timing is perfect. He's in this like shitty ass house that everyone builds their first night, and he's just like screaming because there's like 1,000 mobs outside of his house. It is pretty funny. The parts where that changes from night to day in like 2 seconds is honestly kind of a good joke. Exaggerate her chest? I thought about it, but yeah. Creeper. Oh man. Hell yeah. Now let's get, this is kind of done. Let's get some creative lighting in here. That's what we really need. They love crushing loaf. Yeah. I definitely was not going to see the movie, but friends wanted to see it. Couldn't turn them down. You know how it is. And I actually did have fun. Even if I was afraid he was going to get us killed. When the Superman teaser came up, he started yapping, and I was about to punch him because I thought that people were going to start fighting us. People feel strongly about Superman in the new teaser. So, you know how it is. That's what I mean.
Get Crunchyroll,
Yeah.
Max, Paramount Plus, and more. Find your favorite movies and TV.
That Superman teaser was weird, though. You gotta admit. 13. I'm gonna assume that's how you say your name. I acknowledged you. If you were talking about me. I don't know if you were or not. All I know is Candles loves crushing loaf. I'm not willing to confirm any part of the lore except for that. She loves crushing loaf. Now let's see if I can get this portal to look correct. It's not really coming out as well as I'd hoped, but you know what? It's whatever. I think I need white. That might work. I need a kind of glow effect behind her. You know what the problem is? Why it doesn't look like the reference? Because in front of him is the nether. I need to have like red bouncing off of her. How do I do that? Let's see, I need to alpha mask everything first. Whoops. One too many. There we go. Alpha Mask. There we go. Vintage Steel. Yeah. You guys are based. You guys are based. You know all the memes. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, not that bad of a movie, but like, I'm actually genuinely kind of excited for Thunderbolts. The trailers for that film look genuinely like pretty good, and I can't wait for that one. I'm not really into the whole Marvel stuff anymore, but Thunderbolts just looks like a good movie, like legitimately a good movie, not even like a good bad movie. I kind of want to see it. There's that. I actually know a lot of Jurassic World and Jurassic Park lore, so kind of excited for the new one, even if the trailer is a bad trailer, unfortunately. Pink House. That's a good one, too. Pink House. I also have the rest of my theater soda here that I should probably dig into. Have I seen School of Rock? I love School of Rock. Great question. Haven't seen it in a while. But look, Jack Black carried this movie, but I think he's done. This is like the last. Kung Fu Panda 4 was horrible. Let's not forget that. It's still bubbly. Soda is very much still bubbly. Shockingly. Pineapple Fanta. Highly recommend. But highly caloric, so wouldn't recommend you do it too often. Alright, now I need some of this red in other places. Nope, not that much red. Overlay, multiply. There we go. Okay. Hey, look at that. I'm actually not doing terrible at this drawing. Now we need some texture for some flames. Some flint and steel. Holy shit, this is like actually not a terrible thumbnail. I am truly shocked that this is actually kind of good. I do too much nether. There's too much nether on candles right now, and that's kind of the problem. Yeah, there we go. Get that back a little bit. And minimize that just a tad. Little too much lighting there. You think I need more nether? Favorite animated movie of all time? Ooh, this soda is actually kind of flat. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not drinking that. I'm going to leave you with favorite animated movie of all time is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I've definitely had enough soda today anyway. I've got like a soda addiction, guys. Lego Movie's really good too. Dream Car, Dacia Sandero. I've already asked this question. I did like the new Tron trailer for Tron Ares. That's a good trailer. We're gonna mine and we're gonna craft. That was a dumb line. I'm sorry. I was not a fan of that particular delivery. Vintage steel. We are missing a bit of a glow here behind candles. Ooh, you know what? Even better. I got a good idea. Hold up. Watch this crazy trick. This is the biggest brain move to get a glow effect and to get perfect lighting here. And the villagers. Maybe after I finish this, I'm gonna put on some Minecraft movie memes. How do they pad out the runtime? The answer is there is no runtime. It's like an hour and a half solid. So literally just like one plot point to the next. There's no in between at all whatsoever. Is the Elder Dragon in the Minecraft movie? Spoilers right now. Cover your ears if you don't want to hear it. 3, 2, 1. Absolutely not. There's no Ender Dragon, and I really don't know why. They're probably saving it for a sequel, which if they do one, I don't even know how the hell they're gonna do that. Like, it's just so... They're gonna have the human characters come back. Why? It's very bizarre. Very bizarre movie, guys. Nah, I don't like looking for that. I don't know if that's working for me. You know we do need here. We do need some purple. Purple glow. There's a bit too much lighting now, but you know what? It's good enough. Good enough. And then, for a stylistic choice, we need to add this around. Ooh, I like that. I really like the look of that. How long is the stream going to be? Probably not that long. I already reviewed the movie. Didn't really give a lot of information on it, but I'm not really a Minecraft guy, so I kind of wanted to just do this quick stream because I hadn't uploaded anything in a while, and I apologize for the next video taking so long. I've started like 4 different ideas and then didn't finish them, so that's kind of why. Oh god, uh-oh. This is not good. The playlist of YouTube music I had eventually got into stuff that isn't a YouTube audio library, so probably not going to make any money anymore, but it happens. Here's what's going to happen, though. Excuse me, had to swallow. Here's what's going to happen. Everybody in the stream right now needs to screenshot or download the current thumbnail that's on this stream, because I'm going to replace it and never change it back. So, you need to screenshot it or download it if you can. And the fact that you have that file on your computer, it's going to be like a super secret club. And now, it's your... I will know that you were here for the best live stream I'm ever going to do. Yep, good. Archived, done. Elliot. West. Goose. Give you a few more minutes. I'll give you like 2 more minutes to go screenshot it. Just so I know. You present that in the Discord, maybe that'll get you something special. I don't know. I'm just making that shit up on the spot. But I think that would be kind of cool to have every stream be like, if you were here, you have this screenshotted. Or like just to, I mean, people can screenshot the screenshot afterwards, I guess. But that's like your special little keepsake to say that I was here. So then if you present it in a future scenario, then I know, oh, they're one of the people that watch my streams. Because I actually kind of like the, the screenshot that I made. It goes crazy. Hold up. I was laughing right before I went live. It actually turned out really good. This is my NFT. Yes, you people were here. I freaking love that picture. I don't know why. It's hilarious. So yeah, Minecraft movie, solid 3 out of 10. Better than Morbius. I saw someone earlier asking if it was better than the FNAF movie. No. I actually kind of defend the first FNAF movie. It's not particularly amazing, but first FNAF movie was more enjoyable. Probably because I got more of the references. Second FNAF movie trailer looks fantastic. I cannot wait for FNAF 2. Epic dude, thank you for being here. Good luck with the rest of the night. Yep. So, yeah, there's the thumbnail, and I'm gonna save it. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it. Can I change the thumbnail? Yes, I can. I can change the thumbnail. Very good. Okay, it's changed. You had your chance. If you got it, you got it. Zippy, you're here too late. I already talked about the movie, so you're all good. No spoilers. Except for the fact that Jack Black and Jason Momoa do have a 69, unfortunately. I am going to spoil that, because I think it's important to know before you take your kids to see it. I am candles. Oh, I should make her say that. Hold up. Genius. That's good. You know, that's stupid. Get that out of here. I like this just the way it is. I don't want to ruin it. And I don't even know what else to do now. It's all, well, I've reviewed it. What else can I do? I guess I could draw the next outfit. Flint and steel. Alright, you guys, apologies if you didn't want to see candles in this compromising position, but it is what it is. Hopefully I don't get flagged. That wouldn't happen. Even that wouldn't happen. Needs to be wearing something nice. I just know the chat's gonna go insane because they see the candles template and all hell breaks loose. Yeah, the line art's left over from when I had the buns. Pack flint and steel? I don't know why. I don't know why that's so funny. Flint and steel? Let's see. What's gonna work with this? Not bad. Not bad. What kind of outfit should I draw? Any Star Wars movies worth watching? The last 4 episodes of Clone Wars. There's your answer. That's the best Star Wars movie in my opinion. Revenge of the Sith, close second. Phantom Menace, close third. I haven't seen the original trilogy in many, many, many years. So I don't even know. I don't even remember what happens in that one. What am I even doing? You know what? Fuck it. We're doing t-shirt. Whenever I don't know what to do for an outfit, fuck it. T-shirt. I am a crafting table. Best line. Oh, I probably also should give you guys some updates about the channel. There are going to be some changes to the channel. As always, you guys know how much I love to make changes and how much you guys probably hate me making changes all the time. But long story short, I'm going to be focusing on the second channel a lot more. I'm planning on making that my bread and butter. Here's the thing. Even if it becomes fully demonetized again, which there's high likelihood that that'll happen with the kind of stuff that I make on Coretta, I still have the Patreon, which I've been trying to make a lot better. And it's going to get better over the next couple months, the Patreon is. And I'll be alright. I have other ideas for making money in the works. So if I don't have enough to save up a lot from YouTube itself totally fine. Not a huge deal. So I'm going to be focusing a lot more on the sex ed content, which some of you probably wanted to happen. And I'll be real, some of the last few videos on the main channel haven't been hitting the way I've been wanting them to, with views and with just my general satisfaction with how they turned out. They came out okay, but some of the ones recently, like the line and whatever, they were fun, but they're not really what I want my channel to be going forward. So yeah, moving forward, more sex ed content on the way. Yeah, I know most of you subbed for the sex ed content. And while I couldn't go back to it, now that it is on my second channel and I have 2 channels, I feel more confident that I can go back to it a bit and have fun with it again. Because I'd prefer to make content that is more important like that. I still want to make content that's fun. Here's what I'm expecting you could see in the future. Sex ed videos every couple weeks, maybe, because they're going to be big and ambitious. Maybe once a week, just to have content every single week, I'll do a stream on the main channel. The main channel will be my new second channel where I can make goofy videos, I can stream. So that's probably what's going to happen. Flint and Steel. God, I can't stop saying it. You guys got to help me. It's stuck in my head. More South Park? I'll make more South Park videos. Sure. I kind of ran out of sex-related episodes, though. So, I need to figure out what to do. Maybe I'll just become a full-on sex therapist one of these days. That'd be a pretty cool evolution. Now let's get some different YouTube audio library music. There we go. Turn that up a bit. Much better. Chris Newfield, I'd love to see a video on the different expectations from and around romance and sex in cultures around the world. That would be a really good video. I hesitate to do videos that talk about other cultures too often. Well, I don't do it very much, admittedly. Just because with any YouTuber, most of my audience is in America, but I don't want to not do something that's in a foreign country. Obviously, if it's sex related, sexual health related, then yeah, for sure. Not that I have anything against making videos about other regions, but I hate to say it, they don't do well in the algorithm. But that's not what I'm doing it for just. I've made videos before where I knew they weren't going to do well, and sometimes they surprise me, so yeah, good recommendation. Okay, I turned the music up just a bit. I need to turn it back down. Yeah. Don't mess with perfection. I actually like the look of this outfit. It's simple, but I like it. I guess for the rest of this stream, I'll just answer some questions from the chat. I don't know how long I'll go for, but coming in hot. That's a really good one too. I always forget about coming in hot, but yeah, that's a fantastic one actually. Coming in hot. I'm really glad I figured out how to do this stream without risk of doxing myself again. I'm glad. Anything I'm excited for in the near future? I don't know. There's some cool movies coming out that I'm excited for in terms of movies. I'm excited to be done with school. How about that? I only have like a month left of school. I have one short film to make over the course of like 3 days filming. And once I'm done with that, I am basically done with school. And unfortunately, that is like the very last day. I have that. I have to present that. So I have to stay there right up until the end. Not going to graduation either, because screw that. Graduation takes so long. Especially at a school that's of relatively large size, which I am at. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's kind of what I'm excited for. I don't know. We'll do a few more outfits here and a few more questions, and then I'll probably call it. Quit while I'm ahead. This has been a good, actually, like, effective stream. So. Can you put me in your game? Of course you can. I mean, as long as the game isn't, like, about something crazy that I wouldn't want to be a part of. As far as I know, people have put candles in their games before, their indie games, which is totally cool with me, and I love it. And I'll probably give you a shout out. But as long as you're not charging people if you make like a skin, because then technically it falls under like copyright stuff, and that could be messy. When I copyright candles in the future, and so just as long as you're not charging for a skin. If it's like a loot box, like a chance to get it, like a drop, then totally fine. But if you do need to charge, then I'd prefer it not be Candles or Coretta themselves, but like a Candles-inspired character instead. Just depends on what exactly you have in mind. But in general, no, I don't mind at all. And that's really cool, honestly, that you're thinking about doing that. And get the line art, color. And we're good. That looks pretty good. Hopefully this lets you guys know how much effort some of these outfits take sometimes. Especially if it's like a complicated one like Doomslayer. Oh, that one took forever. You'll just hide me somewhere? Hell yeah. Have I done a video about dating sims? Nobody. Hoonipop would probably get me demonetized. Probably get the whole channel demonetized. Markiplier can get away with it because he's Markiplier, but not me, unfortunately. Ooh, my back. My back. My back hurts. My back hurts from, well, sitting in this chair for most of the day, but also I got bad posture. So that kind of sucks. I'll do this pose and then I'll focus on the chat, answer some questions, and then I'll call it. How's that sound? Good stream though. Didn't go for too long, but I still had fun. Plus, I'm doing some of these streams just because I want to get better at doing streams in general. Get my anxieties down. Anxieties related to streaming. So, got a lot of work ahead of me tomorrow. Right now, I'm in the process of editing the next video in DaVinci Resolve, which is new for me, switching over from Premiere, and it's a huge learning curve. So, that's been a bit frustrating as of recently. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream though. What the hell is this kind of music? Some random country ass music. Listen, I love the base version of DaVinci so far. Like, I'm getting into it, I'm learning the hotkeys and whatnot, but the fact that they don't have transcribing voiceover, you need the premium for that, sucks ass. Because that's like the one feature that I really use for my videos. So right now I have to do it manually, which sucks, but what can you do? Eventually I'll have to pay for the studio version, I think it's called, like their premium. Because if I'm going to use it for what I do for work someday, then I kind of need to, right? And I can probably write it as a tax write-off of my income, but for now I'm just using the free version. And that looks pretty good. 3 outfits done. Using flint and steel. Alright, I'll answer a few more questions and then we'll probably leave it there. Do I like that DaVinci Resolve has a lifetime license from C? Yes, I love that. Main reason I'm switching over. Actually, I just got charged for the new year of Adobe in January. $700 a year. And that is why I'm switching. Completely. That is the main reason. It's way too expensive. I pay for Creative Cloud. Have I played Bendy and the Ink Machine? Now that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. I played Chapter 4 myself, but I couldn't beat it because my computer wasn't powerful enough to run like a certain part of the game, like towards the end, so I just never finished it. But I watched Markiplier play through all the chapters. As an older Gen Z, I've helped you understand younger people, says Gay Lucario. Kind of an oxymoron there. I think Lucario is already assumed to be gay. You don't gotta specify. Just kidding. But I appreciate that. It's kind of what I'm trying to do. I actually do want to make a video about Gen Alpha. One of these days. That's kind of what the Generations video was supposed to be. Like, don't give up on Gen Alpha or something like that. What's my favorite food? Ooh, God, that's hard. There used to be a spot in Columbus or like Easton, Ohio that was called Flip Spot. And I think another restaurant is there now, kind of stole the name. But it was in a mall, like one of the Easton malls. And it was so freaking good. They had a buffalo chicken sandwich, and it came with like an Oreo McFlurry that was thicker than ice cream. Like, it was like thicker than whipped, thicker than, what am I trying to say here? It was like molasses, but it was an Oreo sundae. And it was the buffalo chicken sandwich. The skin was so cooked that it was falling off like chips. And, oh, God. That was the best meal I've ever had. But it got closed down because they violated health code stuff. So, unfortunately. Joy-Con, unfortunately, I'm about to end the stream, so I'm sorry you just got here. But you can rewatch it back. We were here for like an hour. Flint and steel. What all memes are there? Hang on, let me think of all the memes off the top of my head. So there's the Nether, Flint and Steel, Release. Crushing loaf. Pink house. There's coming in hot. Good, we're still on audio library. Okay, had to check for a second. Chicken jockey, thank you. I can't believe I forgot that one. Chicken jockey. Crafting table. What else? The villagers? Yeah, I'll count that one. The villagers! Already got... Yeah, I guess we need the big one, right? I am Steve. Chicken in lava. Big old red one. Some of the ones that I'm not going to count, like a bunch of big old softies. Water bucket is release. I already did release. Water bucket release. What else is there? Hang on. Hopefully I don't get claimed if I start playing. Hang on. I'm going to turn the volume up so you guys can hear this.
Diamond armor, full set.
Diamond armor full set. Of course. I can't believe I forgot that one. Diamond armor full set.
Full set.
Diamond armor, full set.
Coming in hot.
Ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken?
Chicken.
Hot lava and chicken.
Hot lava and chicken.
Ender dragon.
Ender dragon.
No, that doesn't
The
count.
dragon.
Oh, wait. Ender pearl. That is an ender pearl. I don't have that one yet, right? Do I? Blades for days. That's one. What else? God, there's so many.
Slime cube.
Slime cube. Slime cube. I'm just going to keep going until I run out of ones to do.
Slime cube.
Pig is mine.
This pig is mine. Okay. Yet again, another one. This pig is mine. I mean, this is like 0.15% of the movie's dialogue so far.
This pig is mine.
As a child, I yearn.
Yearn for the mines. We're still coming up with more. When we get done, I'm going to go through every single one and say them in Candle's voice, which is just my voice.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
I yearned for the mines.
You got yourself a sweet blade.
You got your...
I already did Sweet Blade, right? No, I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't. I got Blades for Days. Kadoosh. No, that one doesn't count. I already got Crushing Loaf.
Yourself a sweet blade.
Sweet blade.
Hola.
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 Don't count Ola. Sure. Why not? Ola.
Enderman. I
Enderman.
think this is one.
Need to make it to Woodland Mansion.
Everything will.
Bigot.
Electro wingsuit
Electro wingsuit.
Buck chuckets.
for days.
Blades.
Ninja roll.
Crushing a loaf.
They love crushing a loaf.
They're a bunch of big softies.
Haters.
An ender pearl.
Enderman.
TNT.
First house.
It's my first house.
My pickaxe. It's kick-ass.
Kickaxe. Yeah, okay. You snagged the Minecraft collab meal. How is it? How is the Nether flame sauce? We already got this pig is mine, right? Did we? Yep, pig is mine. We already got that one.
Pig is mine.
This pig is mine.
This pig is mine.
Water bucket. Release.
Release.
Swiftness.
This is They're the villagers.
Sure.
Anyway.
Welcome to the stash.
Anyway.
Lapis.
Welcome to the stash. Yeah, okay. Welcome to the stash. We're almost there, guys. A couple more.
Red ones. The net.
I'm Steve.
Chicken jock.
All right, we got them all. Are you ready? We're going to speed run every single one. How many are there, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 meme lines here. All right, I'll add Electro wingsuit. I guess that one's pretty good too. I don't remember any of them that aren't in the trailers and are just in the movie. Slime Cube wasn't in the trailer. We Are Minecraft. Okay. I suppose We Are Minecraft. So that's 24. All right, no more. Just a regular meal with a box. I know that's disappointing. There weren't very many animals in the film. That's actually true. That is, I didn't realize that, but there aren't a lot of animals, are there? All right. Here we go. Ready? We're going to go through every single one. No, Wyoming doesn't count. Not funny enough. Okay. The Nether. Flint and steel. Fucking water bucket. Release. They love crushing loaf. Pink house. Coming in hot. Chicken jockey. This is a crafting table. The villagers. I am Steve. What's the fucking chicken? You ever mix hot lava and chicken? Big old red one. Diamond armor, full set. An ender pearl. Blades for days. Slime cube. This pig is mine. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Sweet blade. Hola. He goes, hola. Kickaxe. Welcome to the stash. Electro wingsuit. We are Minecraft. All right. Done. Speed run. Clock it. What's the time? I lost it at release. That one's too hard to pull off. Water bucket. I'm gonna crush our fall with the water bucket. Release. I'm like lightheaded now. I don't know how he does it. Ugh. Yikes. All right, you know what? That's pretty good. And I'm gonna end this stream on this image so that all you see is this when you go to sleep. He's Jack Black. What can't he do? I read that as he's black. What can't he do? Which is a very good message. Local security force? That's no. You know what? You guys, mods, rip that and make sound bites out of them. I'm actually going to do mods. Mijo, if you're still in here, I'm going to soundbite every single one of them, and we're going to put them in the Discord. Nope, this isn't the thumbnail. This is not the thumbnail for this video. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming out to this stream. I think it was a good stream, good, strong stream. More bullshit thumbnails? I will definitely be making more bullshit thumbnails. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I love you all. Good night.